Hey, Sag, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for February 1st to the 7th, 2021. Hope you guys are doing really well. All right, we'll do overall energy for the week, we'll do some tarot, and then we'll do some advice for you at the end with another oracle card. This is a general reading, so just take what fits for you, leave what doesn't fit, use your own intuition to help guide you. If you'd like a private reading, the link for that is below in the description box. And thank you so much for liking the videos, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. That all helps so much, so thank you. All right, Sag, let's see. Okay, you get perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Perseverance. Death. I am learning... Oh, sorry, I need my glasses. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Nice. Okay. All right. I feel like you stuck with something for a really long time and you really tried to make something work, and I feel like you're just recognizing some things need to end. Some things need to be left behind. Some things aren't meant to keep going for us, and it's time to just focus on fun. Focus on what makes you happy. Yeah, it's time for this new start, a lighter start. It's like leaving the heaviness behind. It's like a weight that you've been carrying around for so long. It's like you have to release it. Release all that heavy energy, Sag. Yeah. Yeah, time to release. Okay, let's dive in. Some tarot for you here. Get some messages. Whatever you need to know for whoever is watching this. All right. So I'll lay all this out and then go over it with you. Magician. Nice. Ooh. Empress. Ace of Cups. Devil. 5 of Wands. Wow. King of Wands. This is so similar to Leo's reading. King of Swords, I did shuffle. 10 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Wow, you have 3 kings here, Sag. This is major energy. You also have 3 major arcana. Wow. So the center of your reading, 5 of Wands, is about overcoming obstacles. It's about a training ground. It's like you've been... Yeah, it's like you've been fighting something for a very long time, and all of a sudden you realize that you've overcome it. It's like you don't have to fight anymore. Yeah. So this is all about learning. This is all about learning some lessons, learning some hard lessons that you're meant to learn. But in your recent past, you have the Magician, the Devil, and the King of Swords. So Gemini and Capricorn energy there. But yeah, I feel like you were very determined to make something work, but it wasn't a healthy situation. I feel like it was keeping you back. You were trying so hard to make it work, but it was almost like you were fooling yourself a little bit. And you came out kind of seeing the light. It's almost like you thought you were doing the right thing and creating something that you really wanted, and you stuck with it, but actually it was just holding you back. So this process of sticking with something, but not getting anywhere because it wasn't healthy, it almost became an obsession or an addiction in some way. It brought you to this higher place of realizing, wait a minute, like if I think more logically about this, does this really make sense? Does this really make sense for me to keep going? to stick with this? Does this really make sense for me? So it's time to take a logical look at it and to really see, where do you want to go now? Where do you want to go? Now that you can lift your head up. You get the Empress, again the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're just learning. It's time to create what you want to create, even if it is a struggle of letting go of something. It's time to create something brand new, something that brings you happiness, true fulfillment, instead of, being stuck in this thing that wasn't healthy. It was almost obsessive. It's time to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. It's like take care of your true relationships, the things that really mean the most to you. So even if it is a struggle, it's time to create something very meaningful and real, something that feels good for you. Beautiful, healthy relationships. Then you get the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So yeah, new love, something that is very fulfilling for you, that you feel very excited about and feels good. It feels nurturing. It feels like home. It feels more like, yes, this is what I wanted. That thing that I was struggling so hard with before, that was not it. That was not it. And you finally saw that. And this is what feels good. So this is what's coming up. Choosing to look on the lighter side. So something that lifts you up, something that feels good, something that feels inspiring, that makes you want to take action on it. And this is very solid and grounded. Something very real, not an illusion, not a trick. Okay, Sag, let's get another message here for you. Learning lessons, right? We all do. All part of the process of life. Okay. Woo. Ten of Water. So double confirmation, the Ten of Cups, bringing in your happiness. Eight of Water, having to walk away from something. And Queen of Air. Ooh. Yeah, so you get the King and Queen of Air. This is a new partnership. Something that you see very clearly where you want to go, and you're not taking anything less than that. Definitely not. So you are walking away and walking on this new adventure towards your happiness and cutting out anything that doesn't fit for you anymore, speaking up very clearly about what you want, leaving behind what doesn't fit for you anymore, releasing that completely. You want fulfillment, and you're very determined to get there. Even if there are some struggles, you're very determined. You see clearly now what you want, and it's this happiness. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, let's get what animal spirit card for you, Sag. Let's see. What's some advice for you for the week? And you get Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Yes. Like I was saying about the lessons that we're learning, right? Nothing is ever wasted. You're using all the training that you had, the lessons about perseverance, about sticking with what you want, right? So nothing's wasted. Even if you put a lot of energy and effort and invested a lot of time, money, your heart, everything into something, and it didn't work out, it's not for nothing. You're taking all of that experience with you and all the strength that you built and using it in this new life with this new love, new person, new passion, whatever that is. Let's read that one for you. 63 breaks down to a 9, which is the end of a cycle. Okay. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. So you get this Death card, right? I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So using what you've learned to create something beautiful now. Yeah, you get this Empress card, which is all about creating something much more beautiful, using everything that you've learned to now create. Beautiful reading, Sag. Lovely. Okay, I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.